Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bitcoin has been in a roller coaster ride of emotions lately, and that's exactly what happened with Bitcoin implied volatility right now. It's collapsed to levels we've not seen in months, let alone years. The reason behind this collapse is quite interesting. As you might be aware, there have been some significant trade talks between the US and China. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what does that have to do with Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin implied volatility measures how much investors are willing to pay for a Bitcoin future contract. In simpler terms, it's a measure of how much risk investors are taking on when they bet on the price of Bitcoin going up or down. Now, as we can see from these recent numbers, the implied volatility has been through the roof, but then suddenly it collapsed. What this means is that investors have changed their tune, and now they're not expecting a big move in the Bitcoin price anytime soon. In fact, with some of these readings coming close to zero, it's almost as if nobody believes in a significant price movement. One reason for this could be the lack of any major news about Bitcoin right now. No significant announcements from Elon Musk or no major adoption by mainstream institutions, which would usually send shockwaves through the market. Another possible reason is that traders have gotten a bit too optimistic and are expecting Bitcoin to keep on going up without any challenges. Bitcoin implied volatility isn't just about predicting price movements. It's also an indicator of what investors think about risk and uncertainty. With this reading at its lowest levels in months, it could be telling us something significant about market sentiment right now. It's interesting to note that some of these very low readings are causing concern among traders. They're worried that if Bitcoin does start moving again, it might not have the same kind of momentum it had a while back. This could be a sign that investors are becoming more cautious and are waiting for something to happen before they jump into the market. If this reading continues at these low levels, it could have significant implications for Bitcoin's price movement going forward. One possibility is that we see some consolidation and stabilization in the short term. However, if there aren't any changes on the horizon, investors might become frustrated and start looking elsewhere for their returns. For now, though, the collapse of Bitcoin implied volatility has left traders wondering what's next for this highly volatile market. What are your thoughts? Do you think we're seeing a sign of relief or something more ominous? Let us know in the comments below.